Good morning, students. Again, in this class, we will study the cooperative society, chapter number 10. Yesterday, we were discussing the types of cooperative society. Up to the cooperative marketing society, we have already discussed. Now, the next is the cooperative credit society. Cooperative credit society. This particular type of cooperative society is formed with intent to provide the credit facility or finance facility to the members of the society. As you know, the cooperative society is formed to help to provide the facilities and in the interest of the grassroots level persons or persons of lower income group. This type of the persons are so not financially sound. Time to time they need some financial assistance. As far as farmer is concerned or producers are concerned at a very small scale, because this credit facility is required to the small scale or medium scale or very lower scale or rural artisans persons, उनको जरूरत पड़ती है. So the members of it join together by pooling some capital and provides the credit or the provide financial assistance to the members of it at a very low rate or reasonable rate of interest, such as bankers are there. They lend loan, this cooperative society lends loan to the members of it, as well as it also accepts the deposits from the members. यानी कि मेंबर उसमें डिपॉजिट भी कर सकते हैं, जैसे बैंक में किया जाता है, उस पर सोसाइटी उनको इंटरेस्ट भी देगी, लेकिन बेसिक पर्पस है कि उनको लोन प्रोवाइड किया जाए जिससे वो अपना काम कर ले और लोन को फिर से जमा कर दें. You already heard about the district cooperative banks, state cooperative banks. ये कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स क्या है? क्रेडिट सोसाइटीज हैं. ऐसे बहुत सी क्रेडिट सोसाइटीज आपको देखने को मिलेगी. ये पर्पस है कोऑपरेटिव क्रेडिट सोसाइटी का, टू प्रोवाइड फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू द मेंबर्स at a very reasonable rate of interest. This is found in the districts, in the villages even, the village cooperative societies. गांव में इस तरह की छोटी छोटी सोसाइटीज बना दी जाती हैं जहां पर लोग पैसा जमा करते हैं और पैसा निकालते हैं. ये पैसा उनको लोन मिलता है, इंटरेस्ट लिए आता है उनसे. नेक्स्ट कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी इज the farming society, cooperative farming society, or we can say the agricultural cooperative society or agriculture society. The cooperative society came into existence to protect the rights, to protect the interest of the स्मॉल फार्मर्स. ये वहीं से शुरू हुआ है, वेरी ग्रास रूट लेवल, जमीनी स्तर से. फार्मर्स, when those farmers who are holding this very small piece of land, so they cannot use that land in such a manner to get more benefit, as well as they are not so capable to utilize the or to use the advanced technologies. So these farmers joined together with all the small farmers, pool their lands at a very large farming, and they produce the agricultural crops. That agricultural crops such as wheat, rice, etc. at a very large farming level, क्योंकि जमीन का हिस्सा बड़ा हो जाएगा. And then this cooperative farming society provides them advanced technologies in the agricultural field, seeds, proper irrigation, soil conservation, मिट्टी को चेक करना, बीज को चेक करना, अच्छे किस्म की बीज प्रोवाइड कराना, मीन सीड्स ऑफ द higher qualities, good qualities, as well as the some scientific researches also utilize over there. Whatever research being made, they experiments on it and they use it. This was the purpose of forming the cooperative farming society. So don't be confused. Farming and farming. Farming mean फॉर्म करना, स्थापना करना. अब फार्मिंग मीन एग्रीकल्चर. देयर इज लिटिल बिट डिफरेंस. नेक्स्ट इज द हाउसिंग कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी. इट इज ऑल्सो ब्रॉट इन टू द लाइट आफ्टर सम टाइम. दैट वाज इन द 19th century. Everyone dreams to construct own house, to live in own house, to make own buildings. हर आदमी का सपना होता अपना मकान हो, अपनी छत हो. और स्मॉल इनकम ग्रुप, लोअर इनकम ग्रुप ये सपना ही देख सकता है, because he is not so financially sound to build his own building, own house. In order to through their in dream, उनके सपने को सच करने के लिए this cooperative society was formed. Housing cooperative society. The members of it joined together with common interest to construct their own building, construct their own house, अपना घर बनाना, अपनी छत बनाना. They pooled some money in it. This cooperative society purchased a big land and construct the buildings on it. Or sometime it allots the plot to the members of it, and this member can build according to their requirement. The construction of the building is completed by housing cooperative society, and the building, the houses or the flats are allotted to the members of it. They deposit money, mean cost of building, gradually, धीरे धीरे उसको जमा करते हैं. ये उनके बस की बात नहीं. जमीन खरीदे मकान बनवाए, एक कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी बनती है जो मकान बनाती रहती है धीरे धीरे, उसमें पैसा धीरे धीरे आता रहता है और आदमी धीरे धीरे चुकता करते हैं. Sometimes this cooperative society also provides financial help, जिसको बोलते हैं हाउसिंग लोन, at a very reasonable rate to the members of it to purchase that building being the flats, or to purchase the plant. That plot is allotted to them. That was the purpose of forming this type of cooperative society. Mean ultimately we can say the cooperative society is formed. Different type of cooperative societies are there, formed with intent or with objective to protect the interest of the members and common community as a whole. Now, the cooperative society is formed. Then what are the merits of it? Merits of cooperative society is very essential to know, because it has a very beneficial, it is very beneficial. As the cooperative society is itself a separate, having the separate legal entity, it exists continuously, perpetually. So it gives the benefit to the members. Merits or advantage of cooperative society. Very first is open membership. The membership in it is very easy and open for all. सभी के लिए, everyone is welcome. हर व्यक्ति इसमें आ सकता है. मैंने पहले ही बताया, विदाउट एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, बिना किसी भेदभाव के. बट द पर्सन शुड बी ऑफ साउंड माइंड एंड द मेजर मतलब he must completed his 18 years or her 18 years. Anyone, even there is no discrimination on the basis of gender, male or female, anyone can be a member. Open, any person, and he can stay in it at his will or her will. जब छोड़ना चाहे, जब चाहे तब छोड़ सकता है, जब चाहे तब छोड़ दे या उसमें बना रहे. Next is the easy formation. Yes, it is not so difficult to form such as joint stock companies. In order to form the joint stock company, there is very difficulty, some difficulty, so many documentary work have to perform, have to completed. It required large amount of capital, huge capital. In the cooperative society, the formation is so easy. It is formed under the Societies Act 1912 with the minimum of 10 members. Maximum there is no limit. That limit can be restricted by the society after the formation in their bylaws. अपने bylaws में वो restrict कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कहीं law नहीं कहता कि restrict कर सकते हैं. At any extent the members can be, but minimum of 10 members. 10 लोग मिलकर के cooperative society form कर सकते हैं. It is registered and with the registrar of cooperative society. वहां पर एक application देनी पड़ती है. And as and when it is registered, the registrar of the society will issue a certificate to the society, and society come into the existence, can functions its work, can operate. So it's very easy. Only one certificate is required, but time to time that should be renewed. समय समय पर उसका रिन्यूअल जरूरी है. समय समय पर रजिस्ट्रार ऑफिस में बुक्स, जिसको बोलते हैं मेंबर्स बुक, एजेंडा की बुक्स, मिनट है बुक्स, जो मीटिंग्स होती हैं, यानी कि कुल मीटिंग बुक्स, ये सब समय समय पर प्रेजेंट करने पड़ते हैं. कौन से मेंबर अभी हैं, कौन से मेंबर नहीं है, मेंबर जेन्युइन है, सिग्नेचर उनके हैं नहीं है, अगर किसी की डेथ हो गई है उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन, अगर कोई छोड़ गया है तो उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन, कोई नया आया उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन टाइम टू टाइम रजिस्ट्रार ऑफिस में सबमिट करने पड़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी. लाइक sole proprietorship and the partnership. The liabilities are not unlimited in this society. the liabilities is limited. So cooperative partnership and sole proprietorship, the liabilities of the members of the proprietor as well as the partner is unlimited. But in the cooperative society, the liabilities are limited to the extent of the capital contributed by the member. किस सीमा तक लिमिट है? जितना उसने कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूट किया है. ठीक यही चीज ज्वाइंट स्टॉक कंपनी में भी है. जितने शेयर है वो उस तक लिमिट है, लेकिन वो लिमिटेड बाय शेयर, लिमिटेड बाय गारंटी हो सकती है, लेकिन यहां पर कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ द कैपिटल इन इट, दैट लायबिलिटी इज लिमिटेड. The liability of the member will not extend to the private property like partnership and proprietorship. So it is beneficial to the members. Elimination of middleman's profit. The next benefit or merit is elimination of middleman. Middleman in everywhere, बिचौलिया हर जगह खाता है. Middleman makes the profit. As far as cooperative organization is concerned, cooperative society or cooperative organization sell their product what they produce. वो अपने ही प्रोडक्ट को बेचते हैं, अपने ही निर्माण की चीज की हुई चीजों को बेचते हैं. Sometimes they purchase the finished goods directly from the producers, so middleman is not involved there. But in the cooperative society, there is no middleman. Middleman is completely eliminated. बीच में कहीं नहीं होता. So whatever the profit earned by the middleman, that is saved. वो बच जाती है, which is the profit of the cooperative society. So there is one benefit. The profit of the middleman is not to be distributed to the middleman, not to be given to the middleman, and that is distributed to the members. So members get the benefit of it. This is the merit. Democratic control, yes, of course, I've already stated. In the cooperative society there is democracy. डेमोक्रेसी का मतलब सीधा सा है प्रजातंत्र, जहां पर प्रजा यानी कि जनता यानी कि सदस्यों का ही रूल होगा, सदस्यों का ही तंत्र चलेगा. So many members having the equal right, having one vote, one member, as everyone is having the equal right, so anyone can be the leader or hold the management. But who? So the leader will be elected by the members. उनमें चुनाव होंगे, इलेक्ट होंगे वो. The management of it is democratically elected. That is president, vice president, secretary, joint secretary, treasurer, and so many other portfolio holders. They are also elected by the members. उनके लिए वोट पड़ता है. So many contested may be there, जिनके फेवर में जितने लोग हो जाए. अब जब डेमोक्रेटिक मैनेजमेंट होगा तो ऑब्वियसली कंट्रोल भी डेमोक्रेटिकली ही होंगे, सबसे पूछ के ही होंगे. मीन देयर विल बी अ बोर्ड, एक बोर्ड बनेगा जिसमें सामान्य सदस्य भी होंगे. Every decision, every document will be produced before the board in the meetings. Time to time the meeting should be arranged. The information should be shared with the members. The opinion of members is invited, and then any decision will be taken in the interest of the society. That is democratic control. Nowadays in the cooperative society, the reality is that is controlled by the mafias. So the basic principle of the cooperative society failed. कई सोसाइटी में ये फेल होने लगे. The purpose of कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी बीइंग ड्रॉप्ड, वो खत्म कर दिए गए। नाउ द स्टेट असिस्टेंस एज इट इज रजिस्टर्ड विद द रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी, तो स्टेट, इट इज इन द नॉलेज ऑफ द स्टेट, सरकार, गवर्नमेंट, either state or central government, that is the knowledge of the central government or state government or the government, we can say. So government take interest for the growth and development of that society. The government, some rules and regulations applies over the society made by the government, उनको follow करना पड़ेगा as they make their bylaws to regulate their internal management, but the government rules should be followed. Time to time audit of the books should be made, mean books properly maintained. So many books are maintained, members book, सदस्यों की संख्या कितनी है, सदस्यों का बुक अलग होगा, मिनट्स बुक अलग होंगे, मीटिंग्स बुक अलग होंगी, अकाउंट्स बुक, इन सब की चेकिंग और ऑडिट होती रहेगी। ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट द गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड्स देम सम फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस, दैट इज ग्रांट, सब्सिडीज, लोन एट अ लोअर रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, इजी लोन, दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड बाय द गवर्नमेंट, जो सबको आसानी से नहीं मिलता। स्टेट असिस्टेंस। स्टेबल लाइफ, स्टेबल लाइफ का मतलब क्या है? स्थिर लाइफ है, मीन वंस इट इज फॉर्म्ड इट विल कंटिन्यू फॉर एवर एज इट इज हैविंग द कैरेक्टर ऑफ परपीचुअल सक्सेशन। There is no effect of any member who is coming in or leaving it or died. किसी सदस्य के आने से, किसी सदस्य के जाने से, किसी सदस्य के मर जाने से इसके जीवन पर कोई प्रभाव नहीं पड़ता। No effect, such as the companies, men may come, men may go, but society will run forever. वो हमेशा चलती रहेगी। दैट इज द स्टेबिलिटी। सो दीज आर द सम मेरिट्स और बेनिफिट्स ऑफ इट। नाउ वी विल सी इफ देयर इज सम मेरिट, ऑब्वियसली देयर आर सम demerits or disadvantages of the cooperative society. Demerits. Or disadvantages. What are the demerits of it? Limited finance or limited capital. Very first, limited capital means as the members belongs to the middle class or lower income group, so they are not so able to contribute in it or to pool money in it. इतना पैसा नहीं है कि बहुत ज्यादा उसमें कंट्रीब्यूट कर सके। जैसे इन द कंपनी, a company is established at a very large level, requires huge capital, which issues the shares, but in the society the shares were not issued. The members only contribute in it. Obviously they are having the limited income, so of their income, as for saving purposes, they contribute in it few money in it, and that is capital limited. So of the limited capital, the cooperative society can carry its business at a very lower scale or say middle scale. That is called limited capital. So more capital is not there. So this is the demerits or disadvantage of it. That is another thing. The government provides the assistance, financial assistance. Government lend loan at lower rate of interest. The capital is inadequate. So most of the societies are dependent on the गवर्नमेंट. चूंकि इनएडिक्वेट कैपिटल ज्यादा से ज्यादा कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी में आप पाएंगे. मोस्टली यू विल फाइंड द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज आर लैकिंग द कैपिटल. उनके पास पूंजी की कमी रहती है. तो इसलिए दे ऑलवेज वॉचेज द फेस ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. गवर्नमेंट का चेहरा देखते रहते हैं. गवर्नमेंट उनके लिए कुछ करे. Second is lack of cooperation. This is a very important factor. And the cooperative society is formed with intent to, with objective to cooperate each other. एक दूसरे की सहायता और एक दूसरे की हेल्प करने के लिए फॉर्म किए गए. ये मेन पर्पस था. लेकिन डिमेरिट क्या हुई? एज सो मेनी मेंबर्स आर देयर एंड एवरी मेंबर इज हैविंग देयर ओन पर्सनैलिटी. दे आर ऑफ डिफरेंट नेचर. Some of them are very shy nature, some of them very arrogant nature, some of them are very jealous nature. So many natures, so many personalities are there, and there is clash between the members as ego. There is ego clash, ego issue. एक ईगो होता है. ईगो को हम सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट नहीं बोलेंगे कि ये आत्म स्वाभिमान है. नहीं, आत्म स्वाभिमान नहीं है वो. ईगो इज अ टाइप ऑफ सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट अलोंग विद द एरोगेंसी. उसको ईगो बोले. दैट इज कॉल्ड ईगो. सो दैट कॉजेज द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट और डिस्प्यूट बिटवीन द मेंबर्स. And they don't want to cooperate to each other because there is some jealousy. They involve the leg pulling. एक दूसरे का पैर खींचना शुरू कर देते हैं. They will not cooperate. They will not help. And here, the nature of the cooperative, the purpose of the cooperative is dropping or failing. This is the demerit. Yes, हो सकता है कि somewhere it is good one. They are so lucky that every member is without the ego. There is no dispute at all. But most of the places, most of the cooperative societies are facing this type of the problem. Next is the lack of motivation. Cooperative society is formed with purpose to serve the society. That is service motive. No profit motive. But the human nature is that if any person is performing good or performing well, require or needs or thinks about some reward, either promotion or benefit. उसको कुछ फायदा मिलना चाहिए, चाहे वो इनाम के रूप में हो, राशि के रूप में हो, प्रॉफिट के रूप में हो, प्रमोशन के रूप में. इन एनी फॉर्म दैट शुड बी. इन द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी दो कंसेप्ट ऑफ रिवॉर्ड. रिवॉर्ड का कोई कंसेप्ट नहीं है कि आपने बढ़िया काम किया तो आपको कुछ ज्यादा दे दिया जाएगा. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. प्रॉफिट ज्यादा मिलेगी, कमीशन ज्यादा मिल जाएगा. सो देयर इज लैक ऑफ मोटिवेशन एंड द पीपुल इज नॉट मोटिवेटेड, उनको मोटिवेशन नहीं मिलता है। मोटिवेशन है क्या चीज? मोटिवेशन मीन सिंपली द इनर इम्पल्स ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग, जो आदमी को अंदर से उद्वेलित करे कुछ काम अच्छा करने के लिए, दैट इज कॉल्ड मोटिवेशन। प्रेरणा, अपनी खुशी से वो अच्छा काम करे, तो उसको खुशी तब मिलती है जब उसकी बड़ाई तारीफ की जाए, उसको कुछ अच्छा मिले, कुछ बेनिफिट मिले, कुछ प्रॉफिट मिले। ये सब नहीं मिलता है तो दे डू नॉट पुट देयर एफर्ट टू परफॉर्म गुड। वो बहुत बढ़िया करने के लिए जैसे चल रहा है वैसे चलता रहता है। दे आर नॉट एफर्टिंग टू पुट देयर 100%। सो देयर इज लैक ऑफ मोटिवेशन। नेक्स्ट इज द प्रॉब्लम्स इन मैनेजमेंट। बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, प्रॉब्लम्स इन मैनेजमेंट। As in the cooperative society, the management of the cooperative society is done by the members of the cooperative society. इसका मैनेजमेंट कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी के मेंबर ही करते हैं। दे आर इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स हु विल मैनेज होल। So they are not professionally efficient, or they are not so experienced to manage the organization. So they do not show their efficiency in managing the organization. उसको मैनेज करने में उतनी एफिशिएंसी उनकी दिखलाई नहीं पड़ती। एंड समटाइम दे फेल टू टेक डिसीजन इन टाइम, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन का एक समय होता है। डिसीजन कब लेना है? आपने अच्छा डिसीजन लिया लेकिन समय निकलने के बाद तो उसका कोई मतलब नहीं रहा। व्हेन, व्हाट एंड हाउ, कब लेना है, क्या लेना है, कैसे लेना है, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। एंड दे आर नॉट सो एक्सपीरियंस्ड, सो दे फेल टू मैनेज द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड दैट क्रिएट्स प्रॉब्लम टू द सोसाइटी। एंड दैट इज द कॉज, दैट इज द रीजन, द फेल्योर ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी इन इंडिया। ये एक बहुत बड़ा कारण है। सो दे आर नॉट प्रोफेशनली skilled to manage, and the cooperative society is also not so financially sound, or they are not so able to hire the professional managers. उनको हायर करने की क्षमता भी उनके पास नहीं होती है, क्योंकि जो प्रोफेशनल्स होंगे वो चार्जेस ज्यादा लेंगे। So this is the very great problem. Next is the dependence on the government. Government, already said, the cooperative society seeks some assistance from the government. Which assistance? Financial assistance. The society is always, oftenly it is seen that they are watching the face of the government. हर समय गवर्नमेंट की ओर मुंह उठा के बैठ खड़े रहते हैं कि गवर्नमेंट provides them some financial assistance in form of grants, in form of subsidies, in form of lower rate of interest, loan. As if the government will assist financially by providing them grant or the subsidy, obviously government will check their books of accounts. How are they utilizing that money, that grant? कैसे उसका यूटिलाइजेशन कर रहे हैं, जिस पर्पस के लिए दिया गया उस पर्पस को पूरा कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, whether they are fulfilling that objective purpose for which the grant was granted or subsidy was allowed. ऑब्वियसली गवर्नमेंट विल इंटरफियर इन द मैनेजमेंट। अब गवर्नमेंट का मतलब क्या है? हु विल? द रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट, ऑब्वियसली दे आर ब्यूरोक्रेट्स हु इंटरफियर इन इट। और and when the bureaucrats interferes in any organization, this is the truth, this is truth in our country, they damages the whole purpose of that particular organization। YES होंगे, PCS होंगे, उनको मैनेजमेंट से मतलब नहीं है, उनको अपने रॉ पावर चलाने से मतलब होता है। दे आर नॉट वेरी इंटरेस्टेड और इंटेंडेड टू ग्रो दैट सोसाइटी, बट दे आर इंडल्ज इन द रेड टेपिज्म। लाल फीताशाही, नौकरशाही के चक्कर में पड़े रहते हैं। तो गवर्नमेंट इंटरफेरेंस जैसे भी होगा तो पर्पस उसका फेल होने लगेगा। नेक्स्ट इज द नॉन ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ द शेयर। Non-transferability. When one member or one person become the member of cooperative society, contributed some capital in it, some money in it, can continue as a member as long as cooperative society। Obviously, persons की लाइफ तो एक लिमिटेड लाइफ होगी, बट इफ ही वांटेड टू लीव इट, ही वांटेड टू क्विट इट, देन ही विल टेक आउट हिज शेयर एंड विल लीव द सोसाइटी, बट ही कैन नॉट ट्रांसफर हिज शेयर, हिज मेंबरशिप इन द फेवर ऑफ द अदर पर्सन। वो छोड़ के जाना चाहता है लेकिन अपनी जगह पर किसी और को मेंबर नहीं बना सकता, अपना पैसा ले और बाहर जाए। सो इट इज सेड नॉन ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी, ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकते, जैसा कि पार्टनरशिप में होता है, नॉन ट्रांसफरेबल। दीज आर द सम डिमेरिट्स ऑफ द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी। नाउ how the cooperative society is formed, we have already done it, I have already explained it. It is registered in the Indian Societies Act 1912. The registrar of society issues certificate of registration, then society come into the existence. The society have to make documents. There is one document is called bylaws, which consist of the rules and regulation to operate that organization, that society. The form or application form submitted to the registrar office, which contains the name of the society, name and addresses of the persons, members, the objective of the society, etc. In the bylaws, how the management will be elected, the president of it, vice president, somewhere chairman it is said, vice president, secretary, joint secretary, treasurer, other board members. Conclusively, we can say the main objective of cooperative society is to provide the facilities, to provide the services to the members and the common community. इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. बिजनेस ही करना है, कुल मिलाकर के बिजनेस मीन ट्रांजेक्शन शुड बी डन एंड द प्रॉफिट इज टू बी मेड, बट नॉट द प्राइमरी ऑब्जेक्टिव. एज द सेकेंडरी ऑब्जेक्टिव, प्रॉफिट इज derived or generated at a small profit, volume of profit, not the higher volume of profit. The purpose of this cooperative society is to save the right interest of the weaker sections, जो कमजोर प्रकृति के लोग हैं इकोनॉमिकली. The members in it having the common objective, common interest, engaged or joined together, that is the main objective. So many cooperative societies, cooperative marketing society, cooperative credit society, cooperative housing society, cooperative this consumer cooperative societies, these are the societies are formed to provide the interest, to protect the interest of the weaker sections. If an individual is working, an individual is not so efficient or sufficient to get the benefit by putting his effort, or is not so efficiently putting his effort, is not so efficient to get the benefits. So it is said that community efforts should be made, group efforts should be made in order to achieve that objective, and that is the cause of evolution of cooperative society. Group efforts, collective efforts should be made. So some government cooperative societies are there. One is the IFCO is also called. IFCO, everywhere you can see it. Indian Farmers and Fertilizers Cooperative Societies, cooperative organization or limited. It is suited to those areas. I mean, it is very much suitable to the area with the small scale farmers. Middle scale farmers are the producers. Handicrafts, rural artisans, housing, etc. This is very much suitable, this cooperative society. Now I am not going to explain the difference between the cooperative society and joint stock company and partnership. That is on you. You have to study by yourself, because you have already studied the partnership, sole proprietorship and joint stock company. So make difference, right difference between all these. Now it is over for today. For next chapter we will see it later. Thank you.